Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and it is time for another episode of Will It Blend? That's really ridiculous. Every time I do it, I sound so stupid, and I just keep doing it. Like, I try to have my best game show host video, however you say that. I try to sound cool, but I really don't. So, it's time for another episode of Will It Blend? I'm going to spread these cards out to see how many whiskeys are going to go into this beautiful blend or bad blend. Who knows what's about to happen, but we're going to find out. And I keep hoping that someday I will get a joker, because there's no jacks in here. But there are jokers. A wild card would be kind of fun, but who knows? Okay, got them all spread out. Now, working the magic. Pam, pow, chicken nuggets, wow. And now I'm going to pick one. I'm going to go over here. And you guys get to see it first. What is that one? 5! We have 5 whiskeys going into this beautiful blend. Let me scoot these cards away. And we're going to shake the little shaker to figure out which whiskeys are going to go into it. Set those to the side. 5. Okay, so we got the shaker up here. Make sure it's cleared off. Got it. No history. Shake it once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. Why didn't it shake? And 5 times. Whoa. I got a little wild there. All right. So this time we have 41, 110, 49, 79, and 124. Now, I have got to set this down. I'm going to go to the spreadsheet and see which whiskeys these numbers correspond with. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have 5 whiskeys right here, and these are some wild whiskeys for this blend. I mean, I love all of these separately, like so good. All of them are so good. But together, I have no idea what's about to happen because this is going to be weird as hell. We have Barrell Seagrass. We have Stranahan's Distillers Experimental Series. This is a peated single malt. And then we have 4 Roses, barrel strength. This one is an Argonaut store pick, and it's an OESV, aged 9 years and 10 months. Because I know a lot of people will probably be like, which one is that? Then we have a Peerless Bourbon at 107 proof. This is a Justin's House of Bourbon pick. And then we have Dara. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Dara, this is my own, like, I didn't blend this or anything. This is a one I did at You Do Your Bourbon thing at Heaven Hill. And this one's at 121 proof. So, a lot of wild flavor here. Like, very wild. Very distinctly different. But now it's time to blend them together and see what happens. I have no idea. This could be really, really bad, or it could be interesting. Interesting might be the best word for it. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I have all the whiskeys poured into this blend, into this jar for blending. They're sitting in there. Now it's time to wait and see what happens. Like I said, this one could be super wild. It could be really terrible, really terrible. I don't know how this peated is going to come through, especially this Barrell Seagrass has so much flavor. It's like a yellow spree. So you've got like a yellow spree, you have a peated single malt, then you have like this sort of spicy but creamy raspberry-ish red roses. Wow, 4 roses. Peerless, straight bourbon. It's a really good classic bourbon, like good caramel, a light oak. And then you've got Dara over here. And this one's like a little higher proof. It's got a lot of flavor in it. Caramel, vanilla, really good classic bourbon flavor. So these two are, they're very different, but kind of similar. So I don't know what's about to happen. This is going to be wild. But we're about to sit and let them find out. And I'll be back. I was just like trying to have a dance party without y'all over here. And I was also singing. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I don't even know what was happening. But anyhow, I've been letting this blend sit here for a while. Went and ran some errands, went on a walk, did some normal Sunday stuff. And I am honestly really, really, really excited to see if this one will blend. This is going to be a wild one, that's for sure. I mean, the pours in this alone. The Barrell Seagrass, the Stranahan's Distillers Exclusive Peated. Then you got the 4 Roses, Barrel Proof, Peerless, Bourbon and the Dara blend. Or not blend, but the Dara Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. So it's a wild blend of whiskeys. And we're about to dive in and see if it works or if it's just way too weird. I don't know. I'm really curious. Oops. Oops. I'm like spilling it everywhere. Okay. Just pretend that didn't happen. You guys didn't see anything. Okay. Now, it is time to find out if it will blend or not. And I am so excited. Okay. Nose. It's time. Does a nose know? Interesting. Hey, it doesn't smell like vomit. We're on a roll already. It doesn't smell like vomit. It is very unique on the nose. But not in a bad way. Like, I get a lot of fruity notes. I can't smell that peated note at all. Like, I don't smell peated at all. Like, not at all. I get a little bit of, like, nuttiness. I can smell that Barrell Seagrass like none other in here. Like, that's coming through most. But then I also get these really, really, really sweet, like, caramelly, and then raspberries and strawberries. Just super fruity. Wow, that is like a fruit bomb on the nose. And it's not bad. Oh, it just made me think of, actually, it kind of smelled like Welch's grapefruit juice a little bit. Super fruity. A little bit of bacon spices. I was expecting to have, like, some more, like, caramel, vanilla, sweet influence from the Peerless and the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. But I don't get that at all. It's very just sweet smelling on the nose. It smells like a big piece of fruited candy, like a very sweet fruited candy. It smells nice. So overall, on the nose, it just makes me blueberries, like a big fruit pie, like a big giant fruit pie. Very sweet. I like the nose, actually. I really like the nose. I'm already really surprised, really impressed with the nose on this one. Now, the real truth comes out. Is it going to taste as good as it smells? And I really hope so, because I want to be shocked, because this is a wild blend. So here we go. Bottoms up. Let's see how this one tastes. Whoa. That is wild. That's like a wild ride of explosion in my mouth there. Whoa. Okay, so I definitely get that peat influence from the Stranahans and that single malt flavor that's pulling a lot of that fruit out too that I get in Seagrass. I get that fruited candy like none other, but it plays very weirdly with this Stranahan's Peated. Not in a bad way. Like, I really want to do this blend without that. Like, I want that to come out of this. But that's not how Will It Blend works. But I think, like, I'm getting a lot of that. I gotta take another drink, because that is weird. Not in a bad way, though. It's like, I don't know. I can't decide if I like it or not. Yeah. So the Stranahan's Peated is, like, killing everything else. I get all these fruity notes. I get some spice. I get some proof. The proof is actually really, really nice in here. I get some raspberries and blueberries and sweet candy notes. And the finish is actually really good on it. The peated taste goes away and the finish comes through with all that fruit that I love so much out of Barrell Seagrass. But overall, I'm sorry. I don't think this blends. And that's only because of this Stranahan's Peated. Like that, this has got to go. This is killing it. But honestly, without that, this would be a great blend, because I can taste all those flavors from the other pours. The proof is helping. I mean, the flavor is coming through, and this is so nice. I want to blend this again, but without the Stranahan's Peated. Like, that's got to go. That is killing the flavor in this one. So I'm going to do a science experiment on my own without that one. But for this time, no, this does not blend. It's not that great. But the other flavors, the nose was fantastic on this one. This is one of the best noses I've smelled in a long time. But the flavor just wasn't there for me. So there's your answer. No, it doesn't blend, sadly, but I'm going to try it other ways. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, and I'll see you next time.